are too scared and proper.
Damn fools. As though we don't have enough troubles around here. Say, you want to take care of this one newcomer? Bet you can't hit that hat off old Pete's domicile.
Go easy on him, Pete. You're gonna win.
What a shot.
Dang! I can see your skin cap, Pete, and it's redder than a devil's wee-wah.
Fine shot. Let's keep moving.
Quit looking at me, you aimless bastards! You're no friends of mine!
Whew. Thanks, stranger. Thought old Pete had me sorted for a minute.
Well, now that we've had our fun, it's time to talk business. The bounty's straight simple. Hunt those devil riders down and I pay you for the pleasure.
Hey, Sheriff.
Howdy, Sheriff.
Shut the hell up! Can't you see I got company?
Oh, sorry, Sheriff.
Didn't mean anything by it, Sheriff.
Gehenna. Harsh place, I suppose, but safe enough here. Devils stay clear of town. Some folks say it's because of that, right there.
Fill your hands, you devil rider scum!
Devil riders, blasted to ruin. You ain't got no place in this town. Defend the town!
I owe you one. Are pouring in. Come give me a hand in the square. Newcomer! Newcomer! Find Juno. Badge is hers now.
Just like that, the sheriff was gone. All the Vault Hunter could do was take his badge and make sure it got to
Juno.
Butcher Rose had left her mark on the town, and the smart money was on her devil riders coming back. Whoever this Juno was, she'd better know how to fight.
Sheriff! He's dead! Oh, mercy, no.
Hey, you. Where's Juno?
She's up on the
Get out here, Hatchet!
We just want to catch up with you.
Come on already! Get the hell out of here!
Rose put a price on your head, and we aim to collect.
What the?
Didn't seem as though fighting would be an issue for her.
Well, you ain't got no Devil Rider ink on you, so I figure you ain't with these dead bastards. State your business, stranger. Sheriff's dead. Rose iced him. Dead? Prove it.
He gave me his badge. Said it's yours now.
Badge, huh? Give it here, then. Sheriff. He's the only one in town who ever trusted me. Who had my damn back. Now, this don't make no sense. If I pin this badge to my vest, the whole town will think I killed him. That ain't important now. Where the hell is Rose? She killed him over a damn stone? Enough's enough. You came here for the sheriff's bounty, didn't you? I'll honor it. Now follow me. Betting I know where Rose took the stone. Devil Rider hideout in the asphalt. First, I got something you might need. This way. Devil Riders call this a breezer. Don't ask me how these things work. They're a hell of a ride. Here, you'll need this. Give it a try. See if you can get up on the rooftops. Devil Riders broke into the old company facility a while back. Sheriff outlawed. There you go.
The Vault Hunter went flying like a devil with...
He goes to a shack outside of town. What's inside was mine long time ago. You'll put it to good use, I'm sure. From the shack, it ain't the Ash Falls. Devil Rider hideouts up there. If I know Rose, that's where she took the stone.
Prospecting's my trade, and I'm damn good at it. Too good. I've hidden some of my superfluous treasures all over this damn rock. If you're lucky, you might find one of my maps that'll lead you right to them.
Titus, you better not have got yourself killed or I'll kill you again. Titus! Titus!
Quit dying already and buy a better shield. Mighty kind of you. Sato here. Me and the gang are fixing to ride out. Now, I know a lot of you folk don't understand me leaving. But those Devil Riders keep getting stronger, and I can't protect the town from here. Soon as we're armed and supplied, it's out to the vasts, like the old days.
That shed had stayed locked since the day Juno came to town, but time hadn't tamed the beast inside. Ain't that a sight? Not all the Devil Riders' mounts were flesh and blood. Some of them were fire and chrome. We called those jet beasts. Dust clouds roamed across the blast plains, raising up the smell of spent munitions and old ghosts. Frontier stretched out so far you could tell yourself the heavens were close. It was closer.
Let's reveal the mystery of Sato's travels together. One of his journals is nearby.
Jet beasts tasted blood hours after vestige. Rode about half those bastards down. The rest fled to an old company fort. While prepping for another assault, some big damn devil crested the bluff and tore into kendo something fierce. Took 17...
Word had gotten round about the sheriff's demise. The hideout was awash in the sounds of celebration. Bottles clanking, half-remembered songs, and fire in the sky.
Form. That's what did you in. So much power. Ready for a fight.
Company scientists had some fancy name for the crystals they dug out of Gehenna's veins. Regular folks just took to calling it core. Fueled the company's weapons of war, and it did strange things to the devils and beasts. Whatever nightmares a company could dream up, core made them real. Back in town, Juno was looking for Titus. Of course she wouldn't find him. That pleasure was reserved for the Vault Hunter, McSmugger. Something about that name called to the Vault Hunter. A call to adventure.
McSmugger? No way.
There he was, McSmugger, in the flesh.
Evening, kid. Cowboy's just another word for a man on a horse. They call me McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land.
Okay. Lay down some cowboy wisdom, my dude.
If it's wisdom you seek, the first thing you need to know is that you don't know nothing. It's time to unlearn what you don't know, kid.
Whoa, dude.
I wasn't always McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land. I sought to know all things, so I climbed Mount Mariboshi. By the time I moseyed back down, I'd found what I was looking for. It's your turn, kid. What do you say?
Actually, nah.
Refusing the call, are we? I see.
about now?
Okay, I'm in.
Then let your journey commence.
Yeah!
And so the Vault Hunter crossed the threshold, hell-bent on climbing Mount Maraboshi. The Vault Hunter thought about a whale for some reason.
Man, whales are cool.
If I ever get a submarine, I'll call it Iron Whale.
A road of trials stood in the Vault Hunter's way. No sweat. The Vault Hunter knew the mountain wouldn't give up its cowboy wisdom without an offering. So the Vault Hunter did what they always did. Started taking it out on local wildlife.
The palm.
The hearts of badasses. A wise offering. Badass. If you ate the heart of a badass, would you become more badass? The Vault Hunter wondered.
It's on down.
With each badass heart the badass Vault Hunter picked up, the more badass they became. Badass. Fog rolled in, moody as ruin. A statue of breathtaking beauty stood beside the path, a countenance so majestic it could only be divine, and her voice was like strings plucked on a harp.
You have traveled far, but this is not the end. I have a gift to aid you on your journey.
Okay. Lay it on me, Rock Lady. Wouldn't be the weirdest way I ever got a gift.
For you, on this, a journey worthy of a hero. Use it wisely. Or unwisely. Your call, really. Go now. Your destiny awaits.
The top of the mountain isn't far. Then that cowboy wisdom will be mine.
Weather started to turn for the worse. The peak of Mount Maraboshi. It was here that the Vault Hunter would find true cowboy wisdom. The Vault Hunter laid out the hearts of the slain badasses in offering.
Here comes Death.
The father of eagles, keeper of true cowboy wisdom, emerged from his throne cave.
What the hell?
The father of Eagles was pleased with the offering of hearts, but demanded the Vault Hunter offer up their own hearts and the dark secrets within. There, at the top of all things, the Vault Hunter atoned for their sins.
I, put my old bunkmates' addresses on mailing lists to get free stuff.
The father of Eagles gazed into the Vault Hunter's heart cave and saw true darkness. He attacked.
Ah, crap! I know! I'm a monster!
Just like that, the father of Eagles was dead. Its glorious boom fell to the ground. The quest complete, it was time to return to McSmugger, wisest cowboy to ever walk the land. They briefly considered refusing to return, but then did it anyway. Sliding towards wisdom. It was magical. But how to heal one's raw, slow-burned backside? Vault Hunter hoped McSmugger held the answer to that, and other questions.
The hero returns from beyond the threshold.
Mosey on over, kid. So, what'd you find? Or should I ask, what found you?
I jumped up a mountain and fought a bird, and I'm quitting my addiction to junk mailing lists cold turkey.
So, you have found true cowboy wisdom. Then your journey is complete, and now you are McSmugger, the wisest cowboy ever to walk the land. Time for me to mosey on.
Wait, I forget. What was that thing you said about not knowing anything? Damn it. Stupid cowboy wisdom.
The Vault Hunter heard a cry for help.
Tomodachi! Time someone came for me! Devil Riders, get me out of here!
Of course he found himself in trouble. Now, Devil Riders don't take prisoners unless they got designs on them. Who knows what the poor bastard was in for?
Now come on over here!
Vault Hunter wasn't sure what that thing was good for. But they'd find out eventually.
Man, is it good to see you. Did Sheriff send you to rescue me?
Got some bad news for you. Sheriff's dead.
He can't be. Those Devil Rider snakes are so damn happy. Wait, Sheriff's dead. Who sent you? Who'd he leave in charge?
Juno.
What? What in ruination was he thinking? Juno? That just don't make sense. She used to be a damn Devil Rider. You know that, right? Sheriff's the one who took her in. Said she'd atone for her crimes. But I never did trust her. Still don't. Come on, get me out of here. I stole this off a Devil Rider that was roughing me up. It's something the company made, and I thought it might come in handy. You take it. Well, damn! I told you those things were volatile! Now I see why Sheriff outlawed company goods in town. But these are different times, I suppose. Now listen, I overheard some Devil Riders talking about the stone. Said they were keeping it up top in the bathhouse. I'll show you the way. Follow me. Can you believe that? Devil Rider. Damn fireworks! We'll give them a reason to stop celebrating soon enough. Come on then! Let's show these devil-riding festercocks they ain't so damn tough!
What you've got.
Oh, you want to lead the Devil Riders, do you? And what makes you think they'll follow you?
Just a feeling.
Fine then, let's duel.
No thanks. Times are changing.
No!
See? The devils follow my orders now. The Devil Riders will too. That's right, Toge. Let's go tell the others the tragic news. Lanny had more kills to her name than the butcher herself. She even tried to take a shot at me one time. But it looks like all her trickery weren't for nothing when she went up against you.
I'm down for a brawl.
insides. But after a while of spitting up that gunk, I hear he started taking kind of a sick pride in it.
Damn! Need to free ya!
Well, if it isn't the gunslinger. Are you here for my stone? Figures the town would send an outsider to fight their fight. Pretty sure my gang can take you, but go on. Try and surprise me.
Right there. That's the way in. Though it ain't like the Devil Riders are just gonna open the doors to you. Take a look around. I'll stand watch.
Still alive? You know, I thought about asking you to join the Devil Riders. But
The Vault Hunter decided to crash the party.
How about that? Nicely done. Now it looks like you got this well in hand, so I'll head back to town. Me and Juno are gonna have some words. Find that stone. We're counting on you.
In the company days, the bathhouse was a beacon of hospitality. But there was nothing clean about it now. The Vault Hunter figured it was time to wash some Devil Riders in blood.
Nobody does bullets better than Marcus Munitions. I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong.
Cormash, handle the intruder for me. I put you in charge for a reason. Lock this whole place down.
You heard the lady. Take him out. And lock the damn door just in case.
There was no way in, so the Vault Hunter set about creating a nuisance to draw them out, starting with some of their prized, ill-gotten goods.
I used to have one just like that. Support local business. Sell to Marcus. Damn it all to ruin. We stole that stuff fair and square. But then again, I guess we can always steal more.
They may have been filthy outlaws, but they still enjoyed a nice bath. Vault Hunter hit 'em where it hurts.
kills of 37 of my closest rivals. Now I reign supreme. The bloodbath is mine! And you, Steve? I finally kidnapped the soap maker. Now, whenever I claim a new victim, I have their fat rendered down into soap. I finally found my thing. I make victims into soap. How cool is that? Very cool. Devil Rider hideout was stocked with spoils. Munitions, core, you name it. We got into position, but something stayed my hand. Devil Riders were gathered around a screaming fella, tattooing him. The ink was sparkling with core. Soon the fella passed out from the pain. Devil Riders laughed. That's when we let loose. Rivers ran red that night, but they'd cleared by morning when we filled our canteens.
They weren't taking the bait, so it was time to find something a little more destructive.
As a lady I very much admire once said, fire solves many things.
There was bound to be something highly flammable about.
Someone please save me! Whoever you are, please help me! I'm so hot damn happy you're here! I've lost count of the days since I was taken captive. But before I can smell the fresh air of freedom again, I need a big whiff of the sweetest scent there is. Revenge. The man who locked me up, Soapy Steve. He forced me to make all kinds of specialty soaps for him. About now, he'll be taking his fourth dip of the day over in the private baths. Find him for me, and I'll make it worth your trouble. You'll hear him before you smell him, and that's saying something. I've seen him combine aromatherapeutic soaps no man should be able to survive.
Soapy Steve had no idea just what kind of bad he was in for.
Welcome to the ball game!
He's in there. Lock him inside for a start. Just jam something in the door.
Hey! What's going on out there? I'm trying to get my soap!
Just a little vengeance is all. Nettle sent me to make sure this is the last bath you'll ever take.
So you locked me in my favorite place in the world? Ha! Some revenge!
Damn! He's right! Soapy Steve loves baths more than anything! Wait, I've got it! We gotta give him so much bath he'll never want one again. Grab some bath salts. Let's get fizzy. fizz up his bath right good. Add it to the water.
You'll have to do better than that.
He's a bath pro. He shook off those iridium salts like they were nothing. We need more. Soapy Steve keeps his rarest and most potent bath products in his trophy room. It's locked up tight. But if there's one thing every bathhouse has, it's high-capacity air ducts. You'll have to sneak in through there. Wow! I thought some of those products were the stuff of myths and legends. Oh, he's even got Gorkin's private reserve bubble bath mix. That's been banned in 4 systems. Just grab everything. Someone's getting into Soapy Steve's secret stash. Come on, y'all. We gotta stop him. Now, let's see just how much bath one man can take. Head back to his soapy prison and we'll give him what for!
She bombed!
Got one ready for you.
Burn the albino lavender oil!
Oh, so luxurious! I can feel the stress melt away. I'm looser than a goose on corn juice.
Damn it! He's too relaxed! Add the golden soap.
Enough pores are cleaner than a prospector's skeleton in a devil hollow.
How is he still being soothed? Add the Gorgon's private reserve bubble bath, but just a little. That stuff is really potent.
I'll just dump the whole thing in.
No! You're mad! Entirely mad! It's gonna be way too bubbly now!
Oh, wait! That's a lot of... Oh, no! There's so many bubbles! Oh, too many bubbles! Beware the wrath of a soapy man!
Let's go around.
They're heating up the water in the pits of ruin for you, Steve! As for you, my brave savior and agent of vengeance, come on back and let's get you your reward.
As promised, for my rescue and a revenge well drawn, here's a little something to add the soothing relaxation and clean feeling of a nice sudsy bath to your everyday wanderings. As for me, I'm finally gonna pursue my lifelong dream. That's right, I'm gonna open a laundromat in town and live my best life.
improvised explosives would do the trick. Whether it was a good idea or a bad idea, well, that was hard to say.
They're trying to burn down my damn bathhouse. That's it. Get up there, bastards!
Well, that sure got their attention.
Step to the wrong chick.
Circling my wagons!
When you need a dose of the red stuff, come find me.
How many arms do I need to point with?
Oh, if the board knew I was selling that, they'd have my license. Again. Don't get too attached. You can't take it. Sure you don't want store credit instead?
Who wants some free kids?
Fine tapestry ink on that fella. Amid the spoils of war, Vault Hunter noticed something odd. Vault Hunter justifiably and intelligently came to the conclusion that this was a key to a secret room. Every hideout's got one or two.
You've got grit, Gunslinger, I'll give you that. I should have killed you when I had...
Now, I'd like to tell you that's where the Vault Hunter found the stone, but that ain't the truth.
Hey, somebody out there? If it wouldn't trouble you overly much, I'd appreciate some help getting out of here. Well, well. About time someone came along. I was thinking I might die here. Guess not. You did come here to save this old troubadour, didn't you?
Not really. Where's the stone?
Stone, huh? You know, it's the damnedest thing. Butcher Rose was making me play this melody to the stone over and over. Don't really know why.
It sounded like Rose ran off with the stone because you were nipping at her heels. Don't know where she took it, but I do know this. Stone, it ain't a stone.
What the hell is it then?
It's an egg, if you can believe it.
I swear to Ruth.
It's true. Some kind of monster from the company days. Rose called it the Ruiner. Go on, see for yourself.
Before the Vault Hunter came to town, Ruiner was just a word. But since then, folks make signs on their hearts when they hear it. Junos want to see this.
Thanks for springing me. I'll see you back in Vestige. Hopefully. Hard to believe. We've been sleeping next to this monstrous thing for all these years. This is gonna make for one hell of a song.
Time to head back to town and tell Juno the news.
in that area. Track him down and show him he ain't as tough as he likes to think. Haddon was a vicious man. He used to take proper delight in murdering folk who tried to stand up for themselves. But it looks like his days of cracking skulls are well and truly over.
You got a pulse in it, baby.
Get me down. Been tried and tied, taken from my town. Riders came and snatched that stone, but the hunter come to bring it home. This hell is a home where the fool rights alone. We didn't run and
Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, Bounty Hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatch at Tomodachi. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there? You didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
The stone is really an egg for a company monster called the Ruiner.
The Ruiner? Wait, something's wrong.
Hell's a home where the fool rights.
Devils in town? That don't make no damn sense. They never come up here. No matter. Talk now, talk later. Let's go, Bounty Hunter! Come on, over here.
What's the plan, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that. Now walk with me. Something I gotta tell you.
Look, I used to be a devil rider. They called me the Hatchet. I killed plenty in my time, and I'll take that
to my grave. That's why the town don't trust me. We used to just raid the town for supplies. But when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted a massacre. I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards. Even helped them fight off the devil riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you can damn well
fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway, if we're gonna fight this fight together, I just thought you should know. Sheriff had some guns here. I'd say you earned them.
The Ruiner. Rose used to talk about it from time to time. We all thought she was touched. Guess we were wrong. Now, I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta. Lives in the forest. Go see what she knows. The old woman ain't a devil rider, but that don't mean she cares about us neither. Here's hoping Rose ain't killed her yet. Devil riders are coming back sooner or later. They always do. I gotta stick here and prepare the town.
Oh, it was a hell of a thing, the Hatchet turning on the Devil Riders like she did. Whew. When Rose found out, she put quite the price on Juno's head. Even offered some extra coin if some mean bastard could manage to do the deed with her own hatchet.
That right there is a fine trove of treasure, if I do say so myself. Go ahead and pluck it up. You'll see.
I see how.
twisting my damn ankle. You see that, Hina? I told you some kind-hearted gunslinger would help me up. Thank you kindly. All this twisted ankle needs is a shot of Doc Stanley's miracle elixir. Got some extras in my shed. Go grab me one if you would.
Leave him to his troubles. Doc Stanley's genuine miracle elixir. Sure, miracle. Why not?
That's the one! Bring it back! And thank you kindly. Now I'm gonna pay you for your trouble. But first, give me that cure for what ails me. Well-being, here I come! See, Hina? Good as new. Wait, what? Oh, no! Ah!
Eli, no! Damn it! Can't rightly believe I lost another husband. I tried telling the
Fool, that elixir was hogwash, but there ain't no cure for stupid. Yeah, I know.
You just died, but facts are facts.
Damn you, Doc Stanley. We gotta destroy his whole operation so ain't no one else with us by spontaneous combustion. We'll start by taking out his raw materials. There's a pumping well he's got providing liquid core for his elixir refinery. How about you take it out?
And so the Vault Hunters set off to sabotage Doc Stanley's whole operation. Stands to figure that a crook like Doc Stanley would partner up with the Devil Riders. No doubt they were getting a cut of the take.
Doc Stanley's been preying on sawed-brain folk like my late husband for too long. Let's increase the pressure on that pumping well and cut off his supply. There we go. Now that the pressure's up, blast that pumping well a new one gunwise.
But the Vault Hunter weren't satisfied with only blowing up some of those wells. So they did what came natural and set out to destroy the place.
supply, we gotta destroy his entire stock. Head to the refinery. Way I figured, he's got no inventory. He can't prey on desperate idiots like my late husband. May the sand take his stupid soul. Stole some chemicals from the old company facility, then went and mixed it with a jigger of sarsaparilla, a shot of liquid core, and a dash of devil pepper, then had the gall to call it a miracle cure. Wish I'd thought of that.
Doc Stanley produced his miracle elixir out of old company refinery equipment, but there was nothing refined about his operation.
Now, let's take the fight to Doc Stanley by using his own damn elixir again him. Find some so we can get this explosive show started. Might not do anything Doc Stanley says, but it's damn good at making things burst into flames. May my late husband rest in sizzling pieces. Now jab that vial of garbage into the stockpile and take it out. This is gonna be so good. Okay. This isn't working like I thought. Oh, come on then. It just needs a bit of encouragement. Do what you do best. Light it up and watch it burn.
Ain't seen that much fire and chaos since the bloodbath at Quinceañera Gulch.
That two-bit con owner's just got a taste of his own medicine. Job ain't done yet, though. Keep at it. Now that Doc Stanley's elixir inventory has gone to ruin, why don't you go ahead and destroy all his refinery equipment so we can't produce any more of that trash?
Now look at those concentric bite marks. Or Duckin done this. It's gotta be. You'll serve that monstrosity some frontier justice. What the hell is happening out there? Executive sales team, assemble! We've got saboteurs among us! Hey, whoever you are, listen up. I've never met a customer I couldn't buy off for a reason when using money. Come on over and let's chat. Whatever your quarrel, friend, I got the cure. How's a lifetime supply of Doc Stanley's miracle elixir sound?
Like it'd shorten my life dramatically. No thanks, you inbred mummer. That's the saying around here, right?
Well, we got ourselves a negotiator. Okay, I've got just the thing for you. Here, catch.
Oh, thank you, gunslinger. Doc Stanley can't fool brain-dead hypochondriacs like my late husband no more. And hey, now that my dumb husband ain't spending my every last penny on some hogwash cure, I can afford to pay ya.
Pounces!
plenty of desperate folks out there looking for a miracle. At least now there's one less miracle hawker on Gehenna. But if I know one thing, it's that miracles don't come in bottles. Now, can I interest you in a sample of Doc Heena's miracle grenade?
Let's go, let's go, let's
go! Marked for judgment!
posse of Devil Rider lieutenants nearby. The Bronson family. Call themselves the Riders of Ruin. Do me a favor and show them they don't deserve the name.
Yeah, I could use the practice.
The forest. Dangerous place, that. Full of strange flora and stranger fauna, including wayward core-infused experiments from, you guessed it, the company days.
Thanks. I like to keep these handy in case I run out of anesthetic. I'll put it to good use.
Nobody does bullets better than Marcus Munitions. Always a pleasure, Vault Hunter.
I'll take anything off your hands sooner or later.
was hard to believe, but the Devil Riders actually got the railway working again. What they were doing with it, though? Well, they'll find out soon enough. All alone in the heart of the forest. She was a strange bird, that one.
Who wants some free kids?
Laser burns. Those last points too accurate for Devil Riders. Only the Laserdactyl is so precise. You'll have to track it down and kill it before it strikes again. Well, the town's a little safer thanks to you, but the skies are just a bit less majestic. Unless... Say, you reckon I could make a kite out of leather?
Juno sent me.
Juno? Haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human caves they call a town. Can't imagine what business she'd have with me. What's this about?
What do you know about the Ruiner? Rose is trying to hatch it.
Of course she is. The fool. This way. Come on. I'll tell you what I know, but I need your help with something. The Ruiner. Huh. Company always loved its dramatic names. Interitus Regina was designed as the apex of bioengineered weapons. The company scrapped the project when they realized it couldn't be controlled.
Stay sharp, bounty hunter. Wailing Herd usually lurks around there. He's the quickest digger on Gehenna and likes to spend time underground. How about you go ahead and put him there for good?
There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company, you know. The Dominus Project. That was mine. We experimented with various forms of mind control. Although the company cut bait and ran before I completed my work. But I think I'm on the verge of quite a breakthrough. Good, good. Bring it here. Give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I found a way to temporarily charm hostile creatures, and even humans. The Mentis Dominion, or Mentonats, to keep it simple, are unique species of parasitic bugs which, when exposed to infused core, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory, anyway. Now for the final step. Ooh, this is exciting. There. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw form. Go on, take it. This way. Come on now. Now, add a small piece of the infused core to each of the Mentonats' breeding containers. There are only a few left that still need it. I've already taken care of the others. If my experiment is successful, you'll be able to temporarily turn enemies into allies, meaning you just might survive this place. And sure, Rose may have passed through here safely, but she has her own methods. Kind of beautiful, aren't they? Ah, just look at them. Fascinating. Gosh, look out there. It's working. The bugs will now be attracted to the Gallius vertium flora across Gehenna, more commonly known as traitor weed. Agitating the plant will cause the bugs to seek a nearby host. I prefer the forest. The sounds of the Belix hunting, the scent of crushed lichen, darkness. In the company days, Gehenna was a sight to behold. The brightest minds in the galaxy gathered here to play with the stuff of creation. So-called scientific progress usually creates more problems than it solves, but it does keep things interesting. Ugh! There were rumors that the company facility was sabotaged. By whom, I can't say. A rival corporation, a disgruntled employee, a rogue scientist. Perhaps we'll never know. I was a company scientist once. The Devil Riders offered to put me up in the facility if I'd work for them. Sure, it'd be great for my experiments to have access to all those resources, but I've got no interest in working for the gang. Ah! If you're in town, please drop by Titus's abode and bring me a pair of these traps. Before we can call the experiment a success, we must try this on a live specimen. This way.
Map. That there. An X. Right.
Seek a new host, thus taming the Bellic. I'll be in here taking notes.
ready for a fight.
Joy of discovery still thrills my heart. Wait, do you hear that? The wild Belix. They're coming. They don't like seeing one of their kind dominated this way. The bugs! The bugs! Don't forget the bugs! Turn them against each other. There, you see? Samantha Gnats will help keep you safe. Well, save her at any rate. Now come, show you the way to Rose. As I said, Rose went to the mines to load up a train full of core. Enough she may succeed in hatching the Ruiner. That cannot happen. You must stop her. This is as far as I go. Farewell, gunslinger.
Everyone on this backwater rock knew about Oletta. Some said she was the one who told Rose about the Ruiner. Then again, some folks are liars. I should know.
Hurry up and get that core loaded before that bounty hunter comes to kick up a fuss!
Well, looky there. You see those uniforms, symmetrified wounds? Looks to me like the Hydragoyans' work. Do us all a kindness and relieve the beast of its hide, would you?
Devil Riders were loading the train down with core. Thought no one would be crazy enough to try and stop them. Time to show them different. There was a valve that controlled the flow of core out from the mine. Vault Hunter figured they'd try to stop it at the source. That valve was thirsty for eternity. Down the controls. So the Vault Hunter took to some righteous destruction, as was their wont.
Quit squabbling with that bounty hunter and get the train moving. We got enough core.
You heard the butcher! Get this train out of here!
Go, 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 go! Get this hunk of company junk moving!
Vault Hunter didn't know where that train was headed, but knew if it got there, it was going to be trouble. Question was, stop the train.
Gonna need a whole mess of bombs.
They did indeed need bombs. Vault Hunter decided to go spelunking through the core mines, looking for explosives. The company wasn't all scientists in suits. A lot of folk worked these mines back in the day. Work paid well for what it was. Still, plenty who went down into Gehenna's heart and never came back up into it.
Salutations! You've got the spark of a refined cinematic palette. You look like you know movies, is what I'm saying. And friend, there's no movie worth knowing like my movie. Trouble is, all the reels are lost. But if you've got a hankering for truth, then you'll find my reels and I'll play them at my theater. You're used to hunting bounties, sure, but can you sniff out one of my movie reels nearby?
You never did know where that weird old bastard would pop up. He caught me making water one time, and I damn near broke his teeth in for it. Creep.
Enemy ahead! Somebody shoot this one!
Those bombs were looking mighty handy, laced with refined core for a bit of extra.
Then the company got pulled. Then Gehenna will be mine, and there won't be anyone fool enough to try to take it from me.
Now that I've got a handful of bombs, it's time to locate the train. And blow it up.
No time to lose. Vault Hunter had to find a shortcut. Tunnel had collapsed. Company never bothered to clear it out.
my veins. Is that it? Time up.
Yep, told you they packed a punch. The shortcut worked wonders. Vault Hunter set to planting those explosives on the tracks. Luckily, the train didn't come along till they were done. Trust me on that. That's just how stories work. Bombs were set. Now for my favorite part.
Let's look at that chest.
Echoed through the forest, and those devil riders didn't even get a chance to hit the brakes. Final stop. Now the Vault Hunter needed to find out where that train was going. Figured the conductor would know.
Screw you, gunslinger!
Beautiful last words out of that bastard. Luckily, that wasn't the conductor. Nope, wasn't that one either. There he was, the conductor.
Butcher Rose is gonna make you pay for that. See you in ruin, bounty hunter.
Rose called in a friend to do her dirty work for her.
Gunslinger.
It was time to find out what that cackling bastard did.
Tell me where this train was going.
Facility. Doesn't matter now. Was the last shipment. You're too late.
Juno, are you there? Rose has been transporting core to some facility.
Yeah, I know where it is. Been there before. I'll meet you outside. You ain't getting in without my help.